Go ahead, Tara.
Earlier you mentioned, I didn't hear Patsy's question, hard to hear from this corner. Biden wants to engage with leaders. He is not choosing to engage with the press. There is no press conference on either leg of this trip. He has a matter of days left. I mean, what was the issue with?
Well, not days, but 60 some odd days. But you make it sound like we're out of here next week. Okay, that's better. Less than 100 days. Look, the president's very much looking forward to this historic trip. He often, regularly takes questions from all of you, and he is going to continue to engage with the press. And so what I would say is stay tuned. He will continue to do that, and I just don't have anything beyond that.
To that end, these press conferences, post-election press conferences, in most administrations has been sort of a set piece. Does that say something about where his head's at, that he's not in a place where he can engage with us?
We have less than 100 days left.
Right. But we typically have these. There is. I understand the calendar, but it's now what 10 days now. We're past the election.
Okay,
typically presidents do engage with the press.
It didn't happen
with Trump.
With Trump, and I don't believe it.
What Obama did within days with George Bush.
He held a well, okay, I'm not going to go back and forth on that, but he will continue to engage with the press. He respects and understands obviously the importance of the work that you all do, especially as it relates to communicating and communicating directly with the American people. I just don't have anything more to share, and he will continue to engage with the press. I don't have anything beyond that.
Can you commit that he will speak to us during Karine, this is a long and expensive trip for our outlets. We would
understand that. I get that. I'm just saying that he is going to continue to engage with the press. I don't have anything beyond that to say. He will continue to engage with you. He respects and understands the important role that you all have, and we will continue to do that. You're trying to lock me into something. I'm just not going to get locked into anything. I'm just going to tell you to continue to say he will engage with the press, and he enjoys doing that.
Did the Trump meeting accelerate some of the formal parts of the transition process? I understand that the MOU hasn't been signed yet. Has that accelerated some of the technical parts?
We believe that it's going to happen, and I've said this many times before. The co-chairs of the Trump transition said that they're going to sign the MOUs. I would refer you to the Trump transition about that. We want to get this going. We are. I mean, it doesn't stop. I know that we've talked about the MOUs. You all after me about that, and obviously that's important to get that done. But it doesn't stop what has been happening. Yesterday, a conversation between the two presidents. Our teams are continuing to talk and have had, I think, important conversations on as it relates to transition. And I would refer you, to the Trump team about the MOUs.